And today I have a gear review for you on a gun safe, and it's really not even just for guns, it's for really any sort of personal items that you want to keep protected and secure. This safe is called the SF0603 model by BlackSmith, and I've been using it for a little while, and I think it's a pretty good bargain if you're looking to, once again, not break the bank and also store your stuff safely and securely. So that's what we're gonna go over today. I'm gonna give you a setup and an overview and a review of the SF0603 safe by BlackSmith. Let's get to it. And how I plan on using it. This safe, you can tell, is not made directly for firearms, although it can be used for that. BlackSmith does kind of specialize in firearms related safes. If you want something more specialized to firearms, I would recommend checking out their website. They have a lot of different options for both rifles and pistols, so definitely check that out. I'll put a link in the description box down below for you to check it out. But this safe specifically is probably more suited for just like important documents like birth certificates, passports, things like that. Deeds to your house or titles to your car or whatever you want to put in. And honestly, that's how I'm going to probably plan on using this safe myself. This will probably go in my bedroom or my closet or something like that, where me and my wife can keep stuff in there safe and secure, kind of not so much away from thieves, but away from like kids and things getting lost and stuff like that. That's probably what I'm gonna plan. And then pop a handgun in there just in case you need it, right? As always. But overall, I like this safe a lot. It has a lot of really good features for the price and pretty good quality and very heavy duty for the price. I really like the fingerprint sensor, which seems to work pretty well, and those can be kind of dicey and up in the air with these sorts of safes. You put your finger there and it opens up. And I also like the fact that it has the keypads and a way to get in if your battery runs out. I'm always scared of that happening. And then lastly, your key. So you basically have 4 different ways to get in there. Overall, it's a great safe. All right, guys, so I am down in my basement shop with the BlackSmith SF0603 model. First, just so you guys know, full disclosure, BlackSmith did send this to me free of charge in order to do a review. They did not pay me anything, but they did send this to me for free. So that's my relationship with them. Not paying me at all, but full disclosure, I will be brutally and totally honest for you guys, okay? Just full disclosure, just to put that out there. Now, first things first, let's go over what this safe comes with. This safe comes with the safe. I didn't have to put it together in any way at all. It comes with 2 keys that go here. It comes with a anchoring system to put it to mount it to a wall, and it comes with USB-C. I just dropped it. USB-C cable, and what that is for is actually if the batteries run out, you can plug it in right here, and it gives you some temporary power in order to put your code in and open up the door. It comes with batteries, but don't use these. They literally dent when I pinch them, and it comes with this fireproof pouch. So the exterior dimensions of this thing are fairly substantial. You're basically dealing with 13 inches deep by 13 inches wide by 14.17 inches high. And even more substantially is the weight of this thing. This thing is not light at all. It actually weighs over 28 pounds, 28.6 pounds. It's not light, it's pretty heavy, which leads you to believe that it's made with pretty good quality. Now, this is made in China, the product. The company's in Hong Kong, the product's made in China. If that bothers you, don't buy this because that's where it's made. Now, in this price point, good luck finding a safe of any kind that's not made in China. Now, feature-wise, you have 4 ways for quick access. The handle is designed with a 508 DPI fingerprint sensor. Pressing your finger while holding the handle to unlock the safe within 0.1 seconds. Now, I've put my fingerprint in it already. It definitely takes longer than 0.1 seconds, but it works fairly well. I'm going to show you that right now. There you go. And you open it, and then you can close it right away. As you can see here, keys go there if you need to use it, and then also you can open it with a code, and there is an LCD right there. You put your code in, you hit that pound button, and that's what unlocks it. Now, let's get to the inside here. The interior dimensions, or capacity I should say, is 1.2 cubic feet. So you have a fairly substantial amount of space in that, in this safe. It does have a shelf in there dividing it up. You can take that out if you'd like. It's just like a cheap sheet metal shelf, not really anything substantial at all. And as you can see here, it also has an LED light that gives some light into the safe if you need it at nighttime. This is made of reinforced solid carbon steel with a 4mm thickness door. So it says this is 4mm thick. 3 steel lock bolts, thick pry-resistant concealed hinges, and recessed door provide physical protection against forced entry. So I guess it's saying you have a thick door here. These are these, what are they called? Lock bolts or whatever. Your batteries go here, by the way. And the door itself is recessed into the frame in order to make it harder for a thief to pry it open. You do have an anti-theft alarm and an anchoring system. We mentioned the anchoring system before. You could use these to mount it, and there are holes on the back as well as on the bottom. If you're really concerned about a thief, you gotta mount this thing, because even though it's heavy, it's not that heavy, it's under 30 pounds, a thief can just take this thing and jack it, and if they take it, they're getting in, right? They're even getting in if it's in your home, but obviously in your home, they're gonna be more rushed, right? More stressed, and it's really just buying yourself some time to deter the thief a little bit. Now, in regards to the anti-theft alarm, it comes with a dual alarm system to deter unauthorized access. Entering the wrong password 3 times or experiencing violent vibrations will activate the alarm system. Now, I've actually come across this because my daughter likes to just press the buttons all over, okay? And she would do that and obviously put the wrong code in more than 3 times, and this thing would beep for like 10 minutes straight, and I had no idea how to shut it off. And it was very, very annoying, but that is, I guess, their anti-theft system. And it is actually kind of interesting if, you know, I don't know how it works, I'm not going to try it out, but maybe if someone drops it or whatever, that the alarm goes off. It's just beeping, you know, someone I'm sure can just take a hammer and smash this thing. So I wouldn't really rely too much on this anti-theft system. I would just secure it down to something like a wall stud or whatever. And obviously the inside here, as I mentioned, is 1.2 cubic feet with a removable shelf that can help you accommodate different size things. It provides plenty of space for storing cash, jewelry, documents, passports, and other valuables. It says here it comes with a soft carpet on the bottom, but I do not have that. Mine didn't come with that, for what it's worth. And also an LED light, like I mentioned before. Now, let's get to see how much this thing can actually fit. I have a bunch of handguns here that we're gonna try to fit in right now. So here is a Glock 19. We're gonna put that in. And here is a M&P 2.0 compact. We're gonna put that in. And here is a Glock 17. We're gonna put that up here. And here is a CZ SP01 non-tactical version, and that could go right up there. Now, obviously, I could stack as much as I want in there if you want to be stacking handguns and stuff. I wouldn't really suggest that. If you're gonna use this for handguns, I would get some sort of holder or make your own